Okay, we're going to do it all over again. Okay, so we're going to start with our feet right in front. We're going to extend our legs in front. We're going to bring our arms over our head. We're going to reach forward with flexed feet. Look down. Reach towards your toes. Continue to flex your feet and look up towards the ceiling. And remember, most of us will be here, right? Wherever you're at. And there's quite a bit of a stretch trickling behind our hamstrings and our calves. And even our backs as well. Now come up. Good. And right hand towards the left foot. And look towards the right leg. Or towards the left leg for you. I'm sorry. Left leg for you. For me, it's my right leg. And switch your left arm to your right leg at this time. And now you're looking towards your right. Come up. Sit up straight on your chair. Okay, everybody, we're going to do a piriformis stretch. Toe to knee. Is there anybody here that cannot go toe to knee so I can give the modification? Okay, knee to knee. Good. Now, as you're here, toe to knee or knee to knee, you're going to bring your arms in front. You're going to reach forward. You're going to hold it. Now, as you reach forward, do not let your stomach sink in, but lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit up straight. Other side. I'm going to do it in this form now, and Miss Webb, just continue.
I'm not supposed to do that.
Oh, you're not? Okay, then don't do it. Okay, I didn't know. So you're just going to do the arms with us. There we go. So definitely let me know, because there's so many of you that I cannot keep track of everybody's.
You should take care of yourself.
And reach up. Good. Okay, at this time, you're going to extend your right leg out. Good. You're going to extend your arms out. And you're going to balance here. Even though it doesn't look like we're balancing much because we're on our chair, how many of you feel like you really have to think about holding this stretch, right? That's balancing. And release. And come to the tip of your chair if you're not already there. You're going to feel a little bit different. You're going to feel more of a balance component when you're on the tip of your chair. Now extend your left leg. Bring the arms in front and hold it. Very nice. We're going to continue to hold it. Lifting the torso up. Good, good. And release. Very nice. We're going to repeat this one more time. Just take a small break here. You're going to extend your right leg again. Coming from the tip of your chair, lifting up nice and tall in your seated position, extending the arms until they can't extend anymore. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up straight. Good. Other side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Taking a small break. We're going to repeat this one more time for our third set. At this point, we should feel a bit of a stretch in our legs. Yes, right here. If you're feeling a lot of stretching here, it's a great thing. It's stretching out your legs, especially if a lot of us sit throughout the day, or when we're walking. Many times we tend to walk forward, and that causes some strain on our hip flexors. So we're stretching it out right now. That's what you're feeling. Extend the arms. Sit up straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Other side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice. All right. Now, you're going to bring your feet apart. You're going to bring your arms apart. Yeah, if you can't lift up your shoulder, do it with one arm, or whatever the modification you need to do. Now, I want you to roll the shoulders back and lift up the neck. And hold this stance for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just release your weight and do it again. Even though we're not standing and balancing our one foot or on a ball or any fancy stuff like that, you should still be feeling a balance component here, because I'm sure your body just really wants to lean back on that chair, right? Okay, and lift up, roll the shoulders back, lift, 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 long. Good, Mr. Ed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Slightly lift up your right foot. Bring the arms out and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good. Just take a small rest here. Do this on the left side again, and we're going to repeat it about 3 times. Here we go. Left side. 5, 4, just lift up the knee with the bent leg. 3, 2, 1. Release. Nice. Okay. Widen the legs. Lift up the arms. And hold. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the torso. And release. We should feel a stretch in the back, the upper back as well. Okay, right leg up, arms up this time, like a pencil. Make the shape of a pencil. What does that look like in your body? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, as we continue to make that shape, I want you to think about your neck. If it's forward like this, push it back. Push the chin back, which will push your neck back. Okay, left foot up. Both arms up like a pencil. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Roll the shoulders back. Good. Okay, we're going to do this again. You're lifting up the right foot. You're bringing the arms up like a pencil. And you're coming off of your chair, So do not lean on the chair. And release. Good. Everybody come to the tip of your chair if you're not there already. Because when you lift up, your body kind of leans back, and we don't want to use the chair as support. Okay? And lift up, left leg up, and hold. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Nice. Okay. Now we are going to bring one foot in front. Good. Okay. You're going to hold on to your chair here. We have an uneven surface here. You're going to lift up and sit back down for 5 with the leg hanging out in front of you. You could do it. You might not be able to do it exactly like me, but you can slightly reach forward. If you cannot lift up completely, maybe here, wherever you're at, or maybe for you, not at all, right? So just keep the leg extended. Good. Use the abdominals. If you feel like your arm is hurting, if you feel like your leg is hurting, the leg should be hurting because it's being stretched out. So it might even feel almost like a small cramp, but and it can be quite painful. And release. And that's just because the leg is having to stay lifted here. That's all it is. Now, other side, but I am more concerned about the arms. If you feel anything in the arm, like a sharp pain, stop. You shouldn't, but if you do, let me know. Good. Down. And up. Down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Good. So two things there. One is our body just regularly would have wanted to do this with the arm that's stronger. And it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna put this in, I'm gonna put that in, right? And when I told you think straight up, that causes quite a bit of a strain when your body's not used to it. So your body wants to compensate. And when you're not letting it compensate, there are muscle groups that probably are very weak, that are not used to being worked. And those are the ones that will feel very, it'll feel painful. And not that it's hurting your body in a bad way. It's just that it's helping you. So it does that. So just letting you know. But I saw everybody and you all were going up with such great form. So that was awesome to see. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to grab on to our chair with both feet on the floor. And we're going to reach forward. Now we're going to lift up, letting our hips just come forward here. Stretching out the arms. Now let the glutes dip down, bend the arms, and place yourself on the chair. Good. And if there's any part of your body that's wanting to go to one side, be mindful of it and just keep thinking forward, okay? Don't let it go to the side if it wants to. And reach forward, straighten the arms, bring the hips forward, bring the glutes down. Good. Great. Again, bring the hips forward. Good. And bring the glutes down. We're going to do it one more time. Let's just take a rest here. One thing to think about is your feet. Your feet need to be slightly more forward. That way when you bring your hips forward, your legs straighten out. Otherwise, you kind of have these feet sticking, not sticking, but behind you, and we don't want that. Okay, so here we go. So in your case, Miss Gail, just lean back here and then sit up straight, okay? But lean back with straight legs and then sit up straight at our tempo. Here we go. And hips forward, hips forward, hips forward. Oh, okay, you got it. Never mind. Totally do it. Yay! And sit. I hadn't seen you back there, so yeah. And let's do it one more time without me. Lift up. Bring those hips forward. And let your glutes come down first, and then place yourself on the chair. Very nice. Okay, everybody, let's bring our knees together like a mountain. My knees are together like a mountain, my feet are apart. This is an inverted position, a position we don't want to regularly be on, but it's great for a stretch. It's definitely great for a stretch. Good. And I want you to hold it there. I want you to bring your elbows up, and I want you to look up to the ceiling. And look forward. Good. Now at this time, put the feet together. Actually, put the feet apart. And let your knees turn out. This is an exverted position. Again, one that we don't want to be regularly in, but that is great for a stretch. So Mr. Ed, knees out, feet out. So just let your legs just turn out. Good. Now bring the elbows on the floor and look up to the ceiling again. And look forward. Good. Everybody stand up in our sit to standing position. So stand with arms all the way up and bring the arms down. At this time, go behind your chair. Good. And we are going to do our inverted and exverted. That we did sitting down, now we're doing it standing. So I want you to bring your feet hip width apart. And I want you to allow your knees and your feet to pigeon toe just slightly, not very much.